It's not a BlackBerry, but it's helping me for now. Cell phones are now essentials for the poor. In plain sight. Branded_heater background image. URL http://cdn.lib.newsvine.com/chrome/in plain sight/images/header.jpg D equals 10,529 MSN Outlook. More autos. My MSN. Video. Careers and jobs. Personals. Weather. Delish. Quotes. White pages. Games. Real estate. Wonderwall. Horoscopes. Shopping. Yellow pages. Local edition. Traffic. Feedback. Maps and directions. Travel. Full MSN index. Bing. NBEnews.com. Today. Nightly news. Meet the press. Dateline. MSNBC. Breaking news. Newsvine. Home. U.S. World. Politics. Business. Sports. Entertainment. Health. Tech. Science. Travel. Local. Weather. It's not a BlackBerry, but it's helping me for now. Cell phones are now essentials for the poor. Thursday, September 12, 2013, 6:45 a.m. EDT. John Makeley/NBC News. Ethel Brown relies on her cell phone to stay connected with potential employers. By Radhika Maria, NBC News. After losing her job as a bookstore manager in New York City 2 years ago, Ethel Brown, 53, also lost her home. Since then, she's mostly been living under an acquaintance's roof while trying to find work, and may need to find another place to live soon. Though money is tight, Brown makes sure she stays on top of her monthly cell phone bill for a $35 prepaid plan from Boost Mobile, which provides her with unlimited minutes and texts. Sometimes she cuts back on buying a cup of coffee or extra food, to ensure she can pay her cell phone bill. With both her employment and living situation in flux, Brown needs her mobile phone. She uses it to follow up on job and housing leads, and to keep in touch with public assistance agencies, which sometimes follow up with phone calls instead of asking applicants to come into an office. Having a cell phone also helps Brown stay in touch with her family and friends. It's basic. I call it my BlueBerry, Brown said, describing her feature phone. It's not a BlackBerry, but it's helping me for now. Once considered a luxury, the cell phone has become one of the most popular communication technologies in the world. As a result, many people regardless of income level view the cell phone as more of a necessity. Before landlines became essential, they, too, were once used by the privileged few. Today every family must have a telephone if it is to contact emergency services. Linda Gibbs, New York City's Deputy Mayor for Health and Human Services, wrote in the 2007 Poverty Report. If it is to have access to news, information and culture, the TV, radio, and newspapers are essential. This was not always true, but it is true now. And soon, if not now, we will need to add cell phones and access to the internet to that list. 6 years later, 91% of American adults own a cell phone, according to a 2013 survey by the Pew Research Center. More than half of those are smartphones. Over a third of American homes have even become cell-only, according to a 2012 National Health Interview survey. Phone companies are scrambling to meet the diverse demand. On Tuesday, Apple launched 2 new iPhone models, one of which is priced at a more affordable $99, when purchased with a 2-year plan. Mobile communication is part of the structural part of society. We expect people to have cell phones when we are in relationships with them, when we are working with them, said Scott Campbell, Post Professor of Telecommunications at the University of Michigan. Otherwise expectations are broken, expectations are unfulfilled, and that's a problem. Campbell added that there are 3 sets of basic advantages to having a cell phone: safety and security, the ability to coordinate activities, and the chance to be social. This is the case for Brown. In addition to maintaining it for networking and possible emergencies, she uses her BlueBerry to keep up with social issues. If you don't keep up that way, too, you feel like you're going insane, she said. Brown is a client at Lyft, an organization that aims to help its community members achieve economic stability. Advocates at the organization also believe cell phone access is crucial to community members,